Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Empires and Puzzles video. And in this video, we have one of the most absurd teams that I've ever seen based on the timing of finding this. Before we get to this video, if you haven't checked out Gemstone Legends yet, come check it out. There are, no joke, thousands of players from Empires and Puzzles that have come over already, and for good reason. Simply put, it's a really fun game with some big advantages over Empires and Puzzles. We both know that the players that join these games earliest are some of the most dominant players. And this game is starting to really take off, so the longer you wait, the more you miss out on. Not only can you support the channel by using the download link in the description of this video, or by scanning the QR code on your screen, but doing so will also give you a free $50 starter bonus with an epic hero, gems, and gold coins, all for free, just by using the link or QR code provided. And then when you start, you'll gain access to beginner events exclusively for players who use the link or QR code provided that will give you another strong epic hero, a set of 5-star legendary equipment, and a platinum scroll for another guaranteed epic or legendary hero. Lastly, I have created a bunch of videos in a Gemstone Legends playlist on my YouTube channel to make learning this game as easy and fun as possible. So hit that download link in the description and get started with one of the most fun and deep Match 3 RPGs. There's a great community in Gemstone Legends. It has some huge advantages over Empires and Puzzles, and overall I think you guys are really going to like it. So as of finding this, you can see it's 11:45 right now. That means in 15 minutes the third challenge festival, I think it's called, closes. And the featured hero of the third was Anne, the newest hero to the Pirates family, who is stupidly overpowered. Deals 550 to the target, and then will chain through everyone with more than 50% health. Ridiculously strong. And then if you use a special skill anytime after that in 4 turns, you get minus 34% attack, minus 34% defense, and minus 24% mana generation. She should honestly be slow speed, and they made her fast. So she honestly better get nerfed, but that's kind of besides the point. The point here is they have fucking 2 of them limit broken, in addition to 2 of the Halloween heroes, the new ones currently featured. Like, what the hell? So, in lieu of the infinite battle items scandal thing that I posted, it makes you wonder if there are other exploits that aren't known about to do with summoning. Not accusing this person of anything, because I don't know, I have no reason to, but this is a little bit ridiculous, and it just kind of makes you wonder what other exploits are out there that we just don't know about yet. So we're going to test out all these heroes kind of at once. Let's quickly talk about them. We're not going to go super in depth on all of them, on each of them, but I want to show you kind of the basics. So start here, kind of the hottest and probably most desirable new Halloween hero. They've got this new passive where when they use their special skill, they steal the newest buff from a random enemy. Very strong. Very fast speed, destroys all minions, deals 250 to the target and nearby. All allies recover 10% health for each destroyed minion. So if you're fully saturated in minions, a very fast speed hero is removing those minions, dealing damage, and healing the entire team for 90%, which is the strongest heal in the game potentially at very fast speed. So this guy's already stupid strong. All allies get 3% mana for each destroyed minion, so again 9 would be 27%. Still not as much as someone like Grimble, but Grimble's also average speed and doesn't do all the rest of this crazy stuff. Attack bypasses defensive buffs, including counterattacks. Too strong for very fast speed. I don't like to rain on the parade, but this does not put the game in a good direction to have stuff like this happening, because then you need stronger healers to keep up with the stronger attackers, and it just pushes things. It's kind of like inflation. It's not good for the economy. Alright, so next we have Miriam and Midnight. Summons a blue kitten minion, very cool, for the caster nearby. 40% HP, 20% attack. Tied to the minion is recovering 15% health for its owner at the end of each turn. Additionally, tied to the minion, lifting the newest cleansable status ailment from the owner and adding it to the hit target. So while you have the minion alive, you have a permanent cleanse, only one at a time, but you're also putting it on the enemy, which is really nice, and a permanent heal. Additionally, caster nearby get this scaling attack boost that goes up to 145%. It lasts for 4 turns, which is really great. And caster nearby regenerate 672 boosted health over 4 turns. So that's probably about 800 total over the 4 turns. So maybe 200 per turn. Plus a 15% heal is probably at somewhere in the range of 500 per turn, with a little less than half of that being boosted HP. So very strong. It's only caster nearby, but still good. And is ridiculous, as we talked about. She's hitting as hard as the Dark Lord is, and potentially hitting all 5 if they have over 50% HP, which is very likely because she's fast speed. She's going to be absolute pain on defense. And the hits drop off in damage, but because they're starting so much higher relative to someone like Finley, who I think was like 385 damage or something like that. So relative to him, the damage is going to drop off slower because the hits are, more inflated compared. So she's just ridiculous. And then, you get this ailment where if you use your special skill in the next 4 turns, you get these horrific things applied to you. And, not using a special skill for 4 turns is ridiculous. So you're just going to have to cleanse or get totally screwed. So she is one of the most broken heroes I have ever seen put into the game, and there are 2 of them here, so we're going to see how this goes for us. I'm not going to bring minions just to show this because we already know how much he's healing. But we'll see what all the damage is like. We'll see what this minion HP is like. We'll see how hard she hits and chains through. Maybe we'll bring some counterattack to make that a little bit more enjoyable for us. And I'm actually going to go old school here. Let's swap this out. Going way down in the roster here. To this old classic team, a reliable standby. There are some heroes, some newer heroes, where this 1-2 punch has a tough time getting through. Let's see, maybe if I make this little swap here, that little extra boost will help. So here's what we're up against. 1,004. Oh, we really need some minion removal because the HP on these is crazy. Do we want to do that? I don't know yet. Let's just see what happens here. And we'll go from there. I'm prepared to do 3 hits against this team. All right, let's mix this up a little bit. We're off to a very poor start. This hero's already just about ready to fire. Oh, as is Anne. Lucky us. Got a green diamond, though. Too late. Alright, so there were no buffs to steal, so we took 100 damage to all of us. Oh, and Anne with the attack boost. 145% attack boost. We ready? 1,500? That is the most broken hero ever. What the hell? And then we use our special skill after getting completely decimated, and we're screwed. That is so stupid. Someone write in what the damage was there. Wow. Jesus. And what's the minion HP here? 711. That was insane. Yeah, she's an interesting tank because if you can't kill her, that attack boost is mighty. And wow, did we get fucked up there. Okay, we're going to need to plan this out a little bit differently. God damn. I don't even know what to do. I mean, we obviously didn't get a great starting board in relation to how quickly that team got going. I mean, we could just try for a green, like, kill an entire side kind of thing. Let's switch this up and let's try that. And oh my god, I cannot believe how hard. Wow, they're feeling sorry for me now. I cannot believe how hard Anne hit. That is so, that just I honestly feel like that should upset you a little bit to see that, because here's a game that you're all invested in to some degree, and they're just making a mockery out of things by releasing these stupidly overpowered heroes. So no counterattack. They healed for Jesus. They healed for 400, and I only had 10% per minion, so 30%. Yeah, wow. That is crazy. Alright, well, we got him now. Let's try this one more time. Are we gonna kill her? No. Oh, fuck. Wow, that was huge damage. Okay, well, didn't mean to do that, but what more would I have wanted to show? We saw minion HP. I didn't notice it, but it's in the video showing the amount of healing happening from those minions that have healing and boosted health. So you can go back and see what that was. Maybe add that to the comments since I didn't call it out, because there was too much stuff to focus on as I was getting blown to bits. What else did we see? The cleansing aspect of the minions, you don't really need to see in action. We saw what Anne can do with 145% attack boost, and it is absolutely absurd. I guess it would have been nice to see what she looks like without an attack boost, but that would have been really hard to facilitate against this team unless I was trying to demonstrate that one thing in particular. But 550 is a number that we have seen before, and it's probably over 1100. And yeah, we saw the ailment, we saw how hard Alucard hits, we saw the heal based on 2 or 3 minions. That might have only been 2, I think he hit just the side. So yeah, I think that demonstrates everything I would have wanted to have shown, or did want to show, and it just continues the conversation about how power creep has really turned into a power sprint, and like these heroes that are insane will be overshadowed by the next crop of heroes in the next few months, because that's just the way they're doing things. And I don't want to just be someone who complains, but I just think that's overall unhealthy for the game, and since I am invested in the game and have a channel based around it, I'm kind of obligated to share my thoughts on that. So let me know what you guys think in response to this. This was just like a complete freak show team, so I had to record it. So yeah, please hit that like button and subscribe. Show your support for the channel. getting close to 10K, and I really would love to hit that number sooner rather than later. So thank you guys for jumping on board, and thank you so much to all the people who have already shown your support over the years now. Really awesome, and I really appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.